Mark, we'll just start with you, just kind of your overall thoughts on what you saw from tonight's game.
Well, it's pretty simple. We didn't start on time. We got behind. To a very good team, and they can play like that. They can bring it. But I was pretty happy with the last half of the game.
And you kind of talk about how your team was kind of able to kind of calm down there towards the second half of the first period and into the rest of the game there.
Yeah, we started to feel some rhythm. We didn't have any at the start of the game at all. That happens. Happens a lot in playoffs. It's the third round now. It's really deep. I thought we looked a little nervous at the start. I thought our young goalie looked nervous. I thought we were pretty well.
Yeah, and when you kind of made the goalie change, did you feel like that kind of helped calm the team and calm the nerves, kind of break their momentum a little bit?
Yeah, you got to change momentum. I would call a timeout there just to settle the guys down, but that wasn't. It was time to change.
Yeah, Riley, for you, the team got a lot of looks on the power play. Were you pleased with the opportunities that you had and what you were able to generate on the advantage?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously power play is different in the playoffs. I think you got to obviously capitalize on the chances you're getting, and it's been a little frustrating, but we've been getting looks. So I think we just got to stay up as a team in general, and stuff's gonna start going in and being positive.
Yeah, and up until the third, you guys had done a good job on the penalty kill there, and even there in the third as well. Just kind of, what did you kind of see on the penalty kill, and that was working and kind of really kind of limiting their chances?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they have a ton of skill on it, so I just try to limit as many high-risk plays as we can, and obviously we have a good structure in place. So at the end of the day, we got to rely on our goalie to make some saves. He did, and just obviously want to try to stay out of the kill as much as we can.
Yeah. What are some of the positives you guys can take from tonight as you kind of regroup? It's just one game and kind of come back stronger on Wednesday.
Yeah, I think it's obviously a super long series, and we went this deep, and I mean, as a group, we're still super positive. We got a ton of belief, and we got a ton of heart. So I don't think we're even close to done. And I think it's good to face a bit of adversity. I think, and our group's ready to handle its task. So.
How do you, and for either of you, how do you maybe break the momentum of their crowd? You guys were able to feed off your crowd. How do you kind of try and silence the fans? Is that also a way of kind of building momentum too, whether it be a strong kill or something like that? Is that a way that you can kind of try and turn the momentum?
Yeah, all that stuff is pretty self-explanatory, right? They come out, they jump on top of you, and you get the momentum. How do you change it? You start on time and you play the right way. As soon as they got those couple goals, well, the fans are going to jump on board. Everybody's happy, right? That's hockey.
Yeah.
But like Heidt was talking about, it's 2 games to 1 for them, good for them, right? We're going to regroup and come back.
Yeah. Somebody else have something?
Yeah. Hey, Coach. The biggest question I have for you is it's extremely long travel from Prince George to here. I'm wondering, especially considering that in Game 1, you guys had a really tremendous result after the Winterhawks traveled. And then this game was tougher for you guys after the travel. Do you think travel's played a big role in this series so far?
No, I don't. We travel. It's travel. It is what it is, right? I'm not going to make any excuses on travel.
Did it seem like it affected the Winterhawks when they came up to Prince George?
No, I didn't sense that either. That it's we can talk about the travel. It doesn't do any good. Like, it doesn't matter. That's the building availability, right? We wouldn't have played Monday probably if I don't know what their availability is, but that's just the way it is. But no, we don't go there.
Understood. And one question I have for you is, who on the Winterhawks do you feel like you'd like to play differently next game? Like, who gave you guys trouble tonight? Anybody specific?
No, they're a real good hockey team. There's different areas, there's different players that give us trouble, right? We got the same guys that give them trouble. That's where we're here in the Final Four now. And there's 4 very good teams, especially on this side. Portland and us, 2 good teams. It's going to be a battle.
How do you guys kind of next man up with Tarek going down there and not being available for the third? Not asking for an update on him, just kind of the next man up.
We don't have one anyway. Yeah, it is next man up. We got some guys sitting out that should be playing.
Just one question for you as a player. I'm curious, it got pretty chippy out there at points. Is that something you anticipate will continue into the next game? I'm just curious how you feel about that.
Yeah, I mean, we love it. Like it's that's what the playoffs are. We're a playoff team, and ready to go to war. So it's not an issue for us. But yeah, I think just being smart about it and managing pucks is what we're here to do.
Yeah, you guys are both very physical teams and both very quick teams. Is there anything that you saw tonight that you feel like is going to be a lesson moving into the next game?
No, I think we know them well. I think that's we played each other a ton in the past years, and we know they play. We know what they do. We know what we need to do to stop that. So at the end of the day, just have a day off here and regroup, and obviously we're going to be coming out hot in Game 4.
Okay, thanks so much, guys.
Did you need anything?
Yeah, I just had one. I'm not sure if it was asked, but for you, Coach, I thought the emotional involvement you guys really, I thought brought it, especially in those last two periods. How important you think it is to take that into Game 4, because it seems like you're a very hard team to play against when you mix it up a little bit. I thought we saw that in those last 40 minutes.
Well, we're a good hockey team, and you got to bring emotion. You got to and it's playoff hockey, right? We got two teams that are really good, right? So where do you get the edge? And you got to play hard. You got to play with emotion. You got to play to win. And I thought our team did that, and I thought their team did that. So that's where we're at.
Ty Young comes in relief. I'm not sure if it was mentioned either, but thought he did a great job to I guess kind of stop the bleeding and really took it for you guys. I thought
He played great. And, I'll go back to our goaltending. We got great goaltending. That's not a big issue to throw Younger in there. That's a luxury that we have. And when he goes in there, we expect him to do that. We've seen it a ton.